have spotted something unusual. Let's bend an ear and see if we can learn something. These elves are as tight-assed as a virgin in a barracks dorm. But if they've seen something, they'll be talking about it. My best chance for now is to eavesdrop on their conversations.
He had a strange look about him.
Yes, his bearing was very erect for a human.
Yet the human race is the most shapeless and
Erect for a human.
Yet the human race is the most shapeless and undisciplined of them all.
So, Jarek has stolen the identity of an ambassador. Well, that helps my investigation. That fucking shapeshifter has expensive tastes.
Apparently, a human diplomat is missing, literally shaking with anger. Do you feel her wrath?
Yes, we all feel it. It's a disgrace to let a diplomat disappear. We shall find him.
Or we will be sacrificed for our failure.
Now that's interesting
To learn more
and
about
very
our
smart.
race.
The shapeshifter set up a meeting, and this human fool's greed cost him his life. It's a popular technique used by assassins who want to get their target alone. It's time to check out the two lovebirds' meeting place. Jarak hid the corpse of an illustrious guest. I'll have to poke around a bit. The date didn't go too well, it seems. This stupid human paid for the knowledge with his life. At least now I know whose face Jarak has stolen. It's time to put Haledrin to work.
My patience has its limits. Your hospitality is lousy. No grub. This room is gloomy. Your high priestess does not treat her guests well.
It is forbidden to blaspheme our high priestess, dwarf. It is an exceptional honor to enter this sanctuary.
Fruit, seeds, water, and cockrobies? Somewhat paltry for prestigious guests.
You are ungrateful races. You should languish in our jails, where your bones would be crushed as punishment for each foul breath you exhale.
Please excuse us. There's no need to be offended. After all, a frugal meal also has its charms.
Try to imagine how you will feel when your tongue has been seared with a hot poker.
Your threats are vain, elves. Nothing scares a dwarf. Even with his arms splayed and a blade between his balls.
I apologize.
You have all received a scepter, but its true power lies inside this quartz.
Afraid of a little goblin.
Barrowman?
Ultimate weapon against the green flame is now a reality. We give you the quartz. You give us the goblins that you capture with it. And we give you gold in return.
Stay seated for the moment. One day you will bend the knee to humans.
Now it's your turn, Haledrin.
Sir, you are asked for outside.
I'm busy.
It's important, Jarak. Jarak.
That shape-shifting bastard got totally fucked over by his cousins. I'm loving it. By following these traces of blood, I should be able to track him. I'll get him to spit out everything he knows about the source of this fucking quartz. And then he will discover what happens to those who cross Styx. You're loving it.
Disappeared into thin air. The traces of his contemptible blood lead us here. He cannot have come this way, Castasiel. This door is double locked. We must have missed something. Let us recheck the trail of his rancid blood.
These dark elves are as stupid as Rakash if they think that a locked door can stop Jarak.
Hey, it wasn't me, Ma. He must have slipped.
I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
See? I got a few tricks too. Now where's the quartz?
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Now you just tell me where the quartz is, or my knife gets into you.
Fine. In the mines, in the subterranean levels of the
Find
city.
the outcast. Jara came this way.
Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Whoa, this is good quartz, man. I'm gonna need a lot more of that. The quartz scepters that Lisril is about to share with the other races might be powerful, but they don't vibrate with as much energy as the medallion worn by Jarak. Science, Rakash.
I expected a war or an economic alliance, but not that.
Yep, looks like you're gonna have to get a new job.
Why has Lisril asked the other races to bring the goblins back to her, alive?
You know something? I really don't give a shit. Tell you what, while you consider your career options, I'm gonna take a look around those mines. I got to get my hands on some of that pure quartz. And you better be here when I get back. Don't forget, you owe me. Shit, it's a real mess with all these different kinds of quartz. The quartz in Lisril's demonstration is a kind of receptacle that is briefly charged with energy. The one Jarak had, it was like the very essence of that energy. Let's call it pure quartz. It's that pure quartz I need. Jarak seems certain that the quartz comes from these mines. I just gotta find it. Anyways, I can't turn back now. Gotta keep moving. Wow, that goblin impaled himself almost without flinching. His face was twisted in a grimace of pain. I'm playing with fire here, but they're the ones who are gonna get burned. I've never been a big fan of plants. Well, at least not all of them. The ones that spit acid in your face, not so much. But the ones that take you higher, well, that's another story. That scratching reminds me of something. Robies. Why did it have to be Robies? It's like being Knockanash. At the slightest sound, these bastards flock like flies to a festering wound.